Welcome back, Officers Republic. It's your Coruscant Underworld Police Chief, APGAINS. The event's finally live, the new TB. I'm sure you guys all saw the gameplay reveal we did a couple days ago. I'm sure you guys have seen streams and stuff like that. But we're going to go in and we're actually going to fucking just rip it. If my guild is watching, I'm sorry. I'm sure I should be doing something or the other. But realistically, I'm just going to rip it because I feel like that's what the people want. Don't have Dr. Aphra. Kind of sad. Lando's Millennium Falcon, don't have that, which means we have one battle. All right, so let me just make sure there's not some territory that like requires something that I can't use anywhere else. All right, it requires Jedi, light side, and that's some ships. So we've already seen this mission. We saw Crumb do that. I'm pretty sure we saw this mission, if I'm not mistaken, and then this mission should just be the non-Lord Vader one. Should be the just normal fighting droids. So I don't know. What do you guys want? Which planet have you guys started with? Leave that in the comment section. Let's just go into a battle. Let's just see what happens. I have my dark side TV team, which I guess I will never need again. Maybe I do like a raids team because these guys are all R5 plus. All right. What should we open up with? Do you guys want to see like a CLS kind of thing? All right, so we know EP Mara works wonders, but I obviously don't have that. So let's try. I guess I should probably throw C-3PO in because this is not for C-Pit Raid. Let's try it. Let's give it a rip and see what happens. All right. Oh, yes, this is the BAM event one. Okay, so what is this? Critical damage and speed with accuracy. That's kind of funny. All right, so I'm assuming you're the fastest. We'll stun you. Let's just make sure that we can maybe assist him out of the grave. We cannot. You have the next most turn meter. We'll try to strip that. We'll pop this AoE. Pop another AoE coming after here. So I guess, I mean, the first tier, which thank God, is surprisingly easy. So I don't think that, I don't think players who are in smaller guilds are really going to have to worry about tier 1. I think this is going to kind of be an event that, you know, as long as you're applying the right teams, every single person can beat. So I'm not hugely scared about the difficulty as far as this is concerned. Phase 2s might be harder, I'm sure. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I'm not just completely shredding through them like we were last time. Half of that is just because I don't have my stuns or I haven't used my stuns perfectly, but it looks like if you can go in with full R5, which is kind of a meme because I don't even know. There's like, you looked, there's legitimately like 2 or 3 teams that I have at full R5 that are like actual teams, and then the rest are just like hodgepodges I throw into the raids just for extra rewards for CPIT. So luckily, I guess I have a light side team. I think I have 3 light side teams, and I don't know if I have a dark side team. My dark side team is probably going to be like Malgus, Malik, Basilisk Fallen, Darth Revan, and Vader. I think that's my one dark side team. Obviously, we're working on Inquisitors, and we're going to have Aphra. But, like, what would I even use for dark side? Let's just go into a random dark side event. Like, what do I have? I know, like, Sith Empire are terrible for PvE events. Realistically, it's like Separatist droids and like Sith Empire. All right, let's give Sith Empire a whirl. Then we'll give General Grievous a whirl, and then maybe we'll give a couple of Jedi Galactic Legends a whirl. So you have seen this mission before. We know it's basically just light side Geo. All right, so we have this. We feared them. If you pop fear, it takes, well, I guess I can't damage. I was going to say it takes rid of, gets rid of debuffs, but obviously it has damage immunity, so I'm an idiot and I can't pop that. And I really hate that it doesn't automatically focus characters with Merciless Massacre. It always happens to me. I always like accidentally click too fast and go after the taunt. instead of the merciless massacre. I am recording, right? Okay, cool. All right, so debuff's out. And like we showed earlier in the week, I mean, EP Mara is kind of like the king of this, essentially. Mostly just because they're kind of annoying, but as long as they don't get turns, you should be fine. This team does a little bit of manipulation, especially because these are kind of weaker droids. But we definitely do not have the control that like an EP Mara or an EP Mara Star Killer is going to have. And they are just like completely AoEing me into the dirt because I can't get around these taunts. I really hope I get 1 of 1 here. I'd actually be really disappointed to not be able to get around this fucking taunts. And no one's triggered a fear for AoEing Malik. No one's triggered a bonus turn to suck him off. This is a... Wow. Your lack of crits is disturbing, young B2. I essentially just lost a B2 because I couldn't get around that taunt. So I guess some sort of dispels would have been nice. I mean, I had dispels with fear, but like kind of annoying. Fucking B2s, dude. All right, well, not the run that I thought I'd have, but we got 1. Let's just auto until the Geos. We'll just talk while the Geos kill me. First impressions, I mean, we've already seen P1, so P1's kind of boring. Obviously, should I have deployed? Should I have done platoons and stuff like that to help my guild? Yeah, but we're just trying to get a video out here. So did a light side, did a dark side. We already did, we already did this middle one. Let's do a light side. We've already seen what these look like. We did the Jedi one already. Let's do a ship battle. Does this require 7-star capital ship? It does, and it requires Outrider. So I can't do this ship battle, unfortunately, because my titty is only 5 stars. Let's maybe do... What is this? This requires Lando. I'm assuming this requires Executor of some kind. Oh, this requires Scythe, so I can't do a ship battle. Okay, that's awesome. All right, well, I guess we're going to do a Galactic Republic... a Galactic Republic Outrider ship battle. Definitely... Oh, and it's all Rebels, or is it... Oh, it's 7-star. I don't have a 7. Oh, my God. I do not have a 7-star, whatever the fuck it's called. That's hilarious. I completely forgot about that. All right. Let's give it a quick rip. First impressions. All right, first impressions. It's almost dead. And does basically no damage. And this constant moving of the mark is going to be really, really annoying. It wouldn't matter if we had the profundity, which is obviously, I think, how this mission is intended to be played. Does this apply to everyone else if they're not rebels? It does not. Okay. So let's pull out a tank. So at least have someone taunting. Give them an extra option. You can go after the mark or you can go after the taunts. Alright. Do a little basic. I think if you hit the guy who's marked, you get the mark. I think that's how that works. Yeah, it appears that if you hit the guy with the mark, you get the mark. Which is not fun. Luckily, they are electing to go after the taunter. So that's nice. The thing is, are we going to have enough damage to kill anything? They are really, really prioritizing the taunt over the mark, which I like. All right, well, let's see if we can get something done. All right, we got 1 done. We'll call that 2 done. get Rex out, possibly. I mean, not with the fucking Outrider. That's for damn sure. Send in some Parabello Labombas. Okay. Ooh. That might be GG. We don't have any damage anymore. That might have just GG'd me up. Not looking forward to the outcome of this if we can't kill you here. I was going to say, without Anakin, I don't know if we have damage. We can maybe hope that they don't call in a reinforcement, and we can AoE. Oh, Lord. Another bomber. Oh, Lordy. All right. Maybe we can AoE mass assist one of them down, or maybe Fives has the damage. This should be one. Nope. Fives? All right, Fives. Let's go. I mean, God, I just don't know how many reinforcements. Does the AI have unlimited? If the AI has unlimited reinforcements, because there are some events where the AI is just like, oh, we'll just bring in reinforcements forever. Who cares? All right, this might be a full auto. This might be an auto and drink. Oh God, he's healing up. I was gonna say, I think we might. It might be down to like maybe Fives can get a lucky crit, and maybe a mass assist can kill before they get in. Oh, dude, every time we basic with the Outrider, they heal. It's kind of annoying. All right. So we've been relatively successful thus far. Relatively successful thus far. Let's actually go back in and see if we can do a GG droids. Is there even a mission we can use our GG droids? Oh, B1 is not R5. That's so stupid. Oh. That is so dumb. I need to save my relic materials for Afra too. Alright, let's see if we can hodgepodge something together. We have Droidica, and then should we just do like, I don't know, Piet? Alright, we'll see what Piet can do here. Alright, throw up a taunt. We don't have B2. Oh, it's so annoying. We don't have B2. Yeah, I should have just been a droid. Alright, so I think that maybe with B2, this could have worked. It would have given us an extra AoE. Yeah, it would have given us an extra AoE. It would have given us kind of like a break to all this turn meter. Yeah. Alright, that did not work. Well, we're up to almost 1 million out of 100 million, so definitely made a dent there. You know, interesting first impressions. I'm sure my guild will be mad at me. I hope you guys have a great day. Subscribe to boost my ego. Look, I'm #1. Woo. Okay, bye-bye.